Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dice Tower live sessions on Thursday. That's not going to be a thing, so don't expect that in the future.
Live on Thursday.
But we are basically just having some live plays today. We did Lords of Hellas earlier. We figured let's continue going down that mythological path, and we're going to do Mythic Battles Pantheon. I'm here with, I'm Sam.
Vernon.
And we're going to give a run through, as the stamp in the intro alluded. This is going to be my third game of this game. But the first one that I played was 2 years ago, and it was only at a press event with Monolith / Mythic, and it wasn't a full game. So we played another game on Tuesday, and got my rear end handed to me by Vernon, so that's probably going to happen again. But how many games have you played? Have you played more than that?
This will be my fourth or fifth game. Yeah.
All right, so we're still in that learning phase.
Yes.
Of getting games down. So if we have rules problems, we have our handy dandy player aids here as well. So we're going to, as we're kind of used to doing most of the time with our live feeds, we're going to just kind of get into it and explain certain things at certain points during the game. I think that'll be a little bit better for the timing of the aspect.
Yep.
So basically, I have my team of people. My god is in this game is Athena, and then I have heroes Achilles, Leonidas, and Atalanta. And then my troops are the Spartans, the hoplites, and the Amazons.
Uh-huh. And the god I am using today is going to be Ares. And I have heroes. I have Eurytos, Autolycus, Diomedes, and Circe. Okay. And Circe also is bringing along her wolves. And I have the centaurs and the infernal warriors.
They seem out of place.
They got lost on the way to Hades.
Oh, okay. That's how it works. All right, so just by way of disclaimer, these models do not come painted in the box. These have been painted dutifully by Vernon, and we're going to be showing off some of them on a cam. Can we cut to that cam real quick just to give them an idea of what we're talking about? We're going to be giving you an idea of what some of these guys look like with this guy over here. So when you have that cam there, then we'll show off some models every once in a while, just to give you an idea. Did you forget something?
I did. The only thing I'm missing.
Go ahead and get it.
I'm going to have to leave.
Don't worry about it.
All right. Well, Sam will regale you with
this is the Dice Tower. We just do things. But anyway, we are going to. It's basically a skirmish game where you roll lots of dice. We're going to go through a phase where we're putting our people out on the board, but in order to do that, there's not like a setup phase where you put all of your people on the board at the same time. You have to play a card out of your hand in order to activate one of these people. And when you activate them, you can move with them, you can deploy them, you can attack with them, you can do a number of different things. There's some basic line of sight rules. But basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to get 3 of these omphalos, which are like powerful rocks that glow or something to that effect. Oh, you forgot a drink. Okay, I got a drink.
Actually, I forgot this, but I figured if I was going to leave you high and dry, I would bring some.
Hey! All right. Very cool. Very cool. So we're basically trying to get 3 of these things. The first person to get 3 of these is the winner. And the only people that can grab these and assimilate them, so to speak, are the deities.
Yes.
Now, the other troops and the heroes can pick them up and transport them to the deities, but they're the only ones that can actually absorb them for those victory points, so to speak.
Yep.
I think that's pretty much it. You'll get the flow of gameplay as we go through the game, but that's the general idea of what we're trying to do. Get 3 of those omphalos. Can you win the game by just obliterating the other side? That's highly unlikely, I would imagine.
It is highly unlikely, but you can. The main target you obviously want to go for is the god because
he's the most powerful.
Well,
or
no,
she, rather.
She. If I have destroyed Athena, you cannot absorb Omphalos.
There you go.
Yes.
So then my total thing is
Yeah.
to wipe you off the face of the
Sure,
earth.
you can try to
I
wipe
will-
off the god of war.
Well, I'm just saying. I know Wonder Woman was able to. So that's kind of why
DC.
I'm glad you took Ares because I have Wonder Woman.
Yes,
So you're in trouble.
I suppose. We'll see.
All right.
We will
Well, we're just
see.
going to go ahead. I'm gonna let you take over as far as
right,
what we do. You're the more familiar.
So, everybody, you get all your cards for your units. You shuffle your deck. You keep out 3 different Art of War cards. Art of War cards
Cards are used throughout the game for different abilities on the character player boards, or they are allowed to do second activations, look through the deck. Some actually bolster defense, like I know Atlantic, you can use an Art of War card
Correct.
to do that. So these will actually go into your hand. You get a certain number based on the characters that you pick that go into your deck as well. But then you draw a hand of 5 cards, and you add those to the 3 Art of War cards.
All right.
If you'll notice, none of our units actually start on the board. You actually have to play one of their activation cards in order for them to start. The reason you'll see me start placing people out here, and Sam will actually be placing people out there, is the way the cameras are oriented. The scenario book, which is actually back there, has different ways that you can set up. You can actually set up across like this, but they don't have any really that go across like that. So
No, that's fine.
that's why we're playing.
So
like
this, I've got my deployment zones are this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one.
Yes.
And then over there
I
is
have
that corner.
This one, this one, this one, and then these 2. This is actually 2 different ones here.
Okay.
So
But so his deployment zone is on that side. My deployment zone is on this side. So that's what it boils down to. All right. So who goes first?
well, you won the last game.
I did
with
not.
Hellas.
Oh, with Hellas. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that
yeah.
means I will go first.
Okay, fine. Go ahead.
I am going to play the Centaurs. I am going to use their activation card to deploy them here.
Over in the trees.
Yes, they're going to be in the
Over
trees.
in the trees.
Just so everybody knows, as long as the miniatures don't come painted, this is actually a alternate buy pack for terrain.
Okay.
So you actually get cardboard standees for trees
In the
and
core.
Rocks.
Yeah, in the core set.
Yes, in the core set.
Yeah.
But I threw out my cardboard stuff.
Oh, these are horrible paint jobs, man. I'm just. I'm razzing him.
All right.
All right, so you're done, right?
I
That's
am
all you
done.
can do?
That is- well, I could do a second action if I so
Yes,
decided
if you want
play
to.
an Art of War card, but I'm going to keep that in my
It's
hand.
up to you.
Yes, I will let you go.
Oh,
See what you do.
he's so nice.
Oh, I did forget. I should have drew a card because you do draw
At the
a
beginning of the card, at the beginning of the turn,
your
right.
turn, you were supposed to draw a card. So, these nice handy dandy sheets here actually tell you, I mean, they go all the way down your turn.
Drawing a card.
The combat, the maneuvers, those were the extra actions I was talking about that you could do with the Art of War cards. Unit icons, the actions that you can take, and on the back it tells you the different terrain types and the talents. Talents are just keywords, basically, that units have.
I am activating Athena.
Bringing out the big guns already.
Hey, might as well, right?
All right, I see how this is.
And I am going to let that be the end of my turn. Go ahead.
All right.
Bum, 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 bum. We will explain combat, how combat works, because this is a very combat-heavy game, but we'll explain it as we go through combat, because it'll take a little bit. It's not intuitive.
I'm going to bring out Autolycus. And he's going to come up right
He likes
there.
autos.
Oh, well, he is fast.
Oh, so he does like autos.
Yes. And I will let it be your turn.
Okay.
You'll notice that the first couple rounds of this game
Yeah,
are
it's
kind
pretty
of
much a
positioning and
yeah, exactly.
preparing. Is not starting your units on the board. Is kind
Draw
of
a card
Hirsch.
and do the Amazons, and they're going to show up here with Athena. Your turn.
All right. I'm going to draw a card. I am going to activate Eurytos. He's going to come right in the middle and point that big giant bow over and that corner you got over there. And then I'm going to let it be your turn.
Okay. Do Atalanta and put her right here. And that will be it. Go ahead.
All right. Activate.
Oh, bringing out the big guns.
Bring Ares right there.
You said that. That's why I said it.
So you can see it. He's going to come get you.
Okay.
Maybe he doesn't need to.
I'm going to activate Atalanta.
Ooh.
And what's your range on that dude with the bow?
3.
3? That's not cool. That's not cool at all. All right, Atalanta. She is going to move. She's going to move. She has a movement of 2. So we're going to go 1, 2 up here.
Remember, if you
Does
run... No, it does
Oh.
not hinder. So if you run, you get an extra movement, but that ends your action. So, all right. So the terrain that's on here,
Thought that said that she has a movement of 2 though.
she does.
Okay.
But if you
That's
run,
not-
you get a +1 movement.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. All right.
So the terrain,
I
the
will actually run.
columns here actually help you, give you a bonus to defense for close combat. The trees are a ranged attack bonus defense. And then I unfortunately don't have rocks, but these 2 areas are elevated. And what that means is if you're on the rock, but you have to have the talent word climb, which Atalanta does, you get a +1 range and +1 attack. So being able to climb is very beneficial in this game.
Yep. You're up.
So you are not activating.
I ran. I activated Atlantis. I ran Atalanta, and I ran here.
All right.
So that's that. And running is a complex action, yeah?
Running is a complex action.
Yeah, that's correct.
So, I'm going. Go ahead.
On your turn, you can do 2 simple actions, or up to 2 simple actions, or just 1 complex action. So if you can walk and then fight, those are 2 simple actions. But a run action is complex action. You can only do that once. Deploying and absorbing are also complex actions.
All right.
Go ahead.
I am going to activate Autolycus.
Man, here he goes.
Autolycus is going
Vroom,
to
vroom.
move 1, 2,
Look at you.
because he moves 2.
I know, I got you.
Claiming an infallo does not count as an action.
Yeah. You're
Autolycus.
cheating, I know.
So he's going to grab that guy,
Thieves.
and he's going to move 1, 2 for his second
Look
simple
at
action.
you. You are amazing.
He is the king of thieves.
All right, are you done?
Yes.
Are you done being cheaty?
Yes.
All right, there
Hey,
you go.
that's
That's
Kevin
cheating.
Costner.
I don't care. That's
He is the king of thieves.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Horrible crossover there, buddy. Horrible crossover.
All the kids in the audience are like, what?
I know. Who is that?
Who's Kevin
Costner?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Okay, we're going to.
I thought he worked for the post office.
No.
Doesn't he deliver water for Culligan?
Oh my goodness. No, they're not saying that either.
Yeah.
These are all old movies, Vernon. All of them.
I guess I should have it written on my tombstone.
Yes. Get off my lawn. All right, let's see here. We're going to bring out
Ooh.
Achilles.
Brad Pitt.
Yes. And that's it.
With his blondie hair. All right, I'm going to draw a card. Does Eurytus have climb? He does have climb.
Aren't you just special?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, but I'm behind some stuff over here.
Yeah. Well, no, if you're up, you ignore it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he only have 4 range. All right, I am actually going to activate Ares, and let's just get that
Absorb.
first Umphalo.
Yeah.
Grass. There we go. Just so everybody knows, the Umphalos, once you absorb one, you get the Umphalo card and put it into your hand. It acts as a Art of War card, or if your god or deity were injured, you may discard it completely from the game to heal them by 1. But nobody's touched Ares.
That might change soon. All right. Wow, man, this is weird at drawing of cards here. Let's see.
Yeah, I would say the only downside to this game is the multiple times that you have to shuffle your deck in order to feel comfortable with what you're going to end up drawing.
Yeah.
Because right now you probably drew at least 30 Amazon cards and don't want to activate them.
Let's see.
Because I know I have a bunch of
me
different
look at-
cards in my hand that I do not want to use, but I am stuck using them.
Okay. I'm going to activate Athena.
Ooh.
And Athena is just going to move here. And then she's going to use her leader ability to search the deck.
She can use it adjacent,
Oh, I got to do it in the middle, don't I?
and it only works for troops.
She moves 2. It only works for troops, yeah. She moved. Can I just not move her?
Yes, you
Yeah.
may not move
Better
her.
not move her so I can,
Search for Amazons.
yes.
And then if you wanted, you could play that right away as well.
Yeah. So I got one of the cards added to my hand.
Mm-hmm. And
And
shuffle your deck.
give a shuffle.
Hopefully it's better than it was shuffled last time.
Wow.
Don't worry, I'll take those cards.
You should it. You should it.
You don't need those Athena cards in your deck. We'll put them in mine.
All right.
Don't worry,
got
I'll
that.
activate on your behalf.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. And we are going to
Art of War.
Art of War and Amazons. And we're going to, let's see here, Amazons, they move only 1. They have a range of 2. I'm going to go ahead and move them up like so.
Get into position, I see, huh?
Maybe.
All right.
All right, and that's that.
All right, so I'm going to draw a card. Wow. All right. I won't use that yet. I am going to activate Eurydice, and
Thief.
he's going to
Oh, that's not a thief.
He's going to climb up and move 1.
Okay.
He's going to activate his ability.
Okay.
If no enemy units are in his area, Eurydice may make 2 range +1 attacks
Wow.
at the same or different targets.
Okay.
And he's going to target the Amazons because they came up to say hello.
Yes, we did. We're peace-going peoples.
So he rolls 5 dice. And we got a nice dice tower here, so
Go
Sam
for it.
doesn't complain about my dice rolling.
No. I'm
All
still
right,
going to
so now
complain about your dice rolling.
Yeah, we do need to kind of explain.
Yes, we do. All right, so he rolls a number of dice told by his person. Now, he's looking for 5s on this first roll, and so natural 5s are always good. Yeah, can we
put 'em right
move them
there.
over here? Natural 5s are always good. Now, he's got these 2 4s over here that he can modify by using one of these dice. Doesn't matter what the die face is. For example, he could, if he wanted to, use these 2 dice to modify that to a 5.
No, a blank.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's a blank. Sorry, no, yeah. He can, so he wouldn't be able to do that.
Yes.
He can, though, use this one to modify the 4 up to a 5,
Yes.
which gives him 2 5s. This one goes away because it was used to modify this one. And now this 4 just turns into a 1 to be added to one of these dice. He's going to do a second roll.
Yes.
And now you're shooting the Amazons. Amazons have a defense of 4. So you've already killed 2 of them. Actually, you don't even need to roll a second because you already got the 5s. They have a defense of 4.
They have a defense of 4?
Yeah, they do.
Oof.
They're cheap. So you have the 2. Let's go ahead and do it though, just to explain how it works.
All right, so I have a blank and a 4. This one was left over.
So this could be added to this is a 9 because it was a 5 rolled again as a 4. This could be added to it to make it a 10 if necessary. This is just a 5. You could also make it a 6 like that.
Anytime you have to add a die to another one to raise its stats, it only ever counts as a 1.
Yeah.
So a 2 and a 3, normal addition would be a 5. But this is that new math?
Yeah. No, it's not even the new math.
No, I'm going to take my second
Oh, yeah, your second
attack
shot. Yeah, go ahead.
at the same targets.
Yeah. Since you found out they're squishy. Oh, you only got one of them this time, though.
I did. I only got 1 5.
So.
And he does not have mighty throw, so.
Yeah.
Oh, Archer, what does that mean? +1 offense for, attacks at range +1. So I should have rolled 2 extra die, but I won't do that right now. I should, but I won't.
I wouldn't have had range anyway. All right. So, draw a card. That's the end of your turn, right?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay.
Now, even though if I did have another Eurytus card in my hand, I could not play an Art of War card to activate him twice.
You can't activate the same person twice.
Yes. So it kind of keeps it a little bit non-cheesy that way. Because, I mean, I could sit there and just lob volley all day if I had his cards in my hand.
That's true.
Which
is very true.
I might. Not.
All right. Gotta ask some things. Okay, I'm going to perform a maneuver. I can draw up to 2 cards if I pay an Art of War card, correct?
Yes.
And I'm going to do that.
Yep. And that is at any time.
I'm going to do that to draw 2 cards. And we are going to activate Atalanta to pick up the stone and just move 2.
I see.
There you go.
My turn?
Yeah.
All right.
Someone commented, then the 4 kills the 3rd Amazon since you don't get a second assault.
Ah, that is true. So,
What's that?
You don't need a second assault, the second roll,
Uh-huh.
if the defense is lower than the first roll. I did forget about that part.
I don't understand.
So the first roll was a 4.
Right.
Their defense is a 4.
Yeah.
They die.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes.
So both dead.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you. I did forget about that
Yeah,
part.
thanks for helping Vernon. He needs it so much. Go ahead.
All right. Thank you. I am going to
People helping the winner.
activate Autolycus.
Wow. The thief. He's going to come up and steal another gem. Wow. So Ares is a punk then. That's what he is?
Hey, look.
He just goes and steals stuff and
Ares works for
I
Tesla.
thought he was the god of war, not the god of thievery.
He works for Tesla.
Yeah.
And this is his self-driving car.
Are you trying to play this twice because we're about to be finished and it's only been like 20 minutes? What's wrong with you? All right, are you done with
I
your
am
cheesy moving? This is how this.
finished.
We need to explain this real quick. This is how this happened. Okay. He said, just send me the army that you want to use, and then I'll have them ready for the life play. So basically, I gave this guy 2 days to prepare an army that is specifically bred to beat this one.
That's actually not completely true.
That is mostly true.
It was about 20 minutes to take a team to beat his, and then the rest of the time was painting the rest of the game.
So he can think up a team in just 20 minutes to decimate mine. All right, anyway, so let's go. All right, we're going to... what was that?
I don't know.
All right, we're going to spend an Art of War card to draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
That was... Can I do that multiple times?
No, you may only ever do... That is a good question. Let me see what it says for maneuvers. Page 24.
Because that's important.
Whatever the cost of one Art of War card can be paid. Yep. Maneuvers are special modified to a player's turn that may happen outside of it. A player must pay for each maneuver by discarding the specified. There are 6. Each maneuver can only be bought once per turn per player.
Okay.
Regardless of whose turn it is. So you could actually do
I can do all of these
one time.
Maneuvers, yeah. One time.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to pay another one to look for...
Search a card.
One card.
All right.
My one card.
You don't need to show us.
Well, I did because I'm about to use it, so it doesn't matter. And I'm going to activate Athena, which is going to allow her to get this Omphalos. And this goes into the discard
Your
of my
hand.
hand.
Yes.
All right, and then let's see here. D1. I can recall troops, right?
Yes. As long as you pay an Art of War card.
An Art of War card. That's the one thing in my hand that I have an abundance of. So I'm paying an Art of War card to recall. See, you thought they was dead, but they ain't dead. That was just the first wave. And that is my turn, so you're up.
All right. Draw a card. I'm going to activate the centaurs. They move 2. They're going to go 1, 2. And pick that up. And hide behind these trees.
Claim is a simple action, and he has a movement of 2. So moving up there did not cause him to run, so those are 2 simple actions.
Yep.
All right, cool.
They've got their big horsey feet.
Big horsey feet.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to activate the Spartans.
Oh.
They're going to come up here with
Achilles.
Achilles. No, that doesn't make sense, but that's what we're going to do.
Leonidas likes to hide on the bottom of the deck. The last time I played this game, the last 5 cards for the individual, or no, it was 6 cards.
That's all I'm doing.
4 of them were Leonidas.
Yeah. In case you might be wondering, I'm getting a dearth of actual activation cards in my hand.
Just not the people he wants.
No. There is a serious dearth of actual activation cards in my hand. If I ever get a lot of activation cards, you're in serious trouble.
You mean Art of War cards?
No. I have...
Activation cards in your hand?
Art of War. Activation.
No, that's what you said. You had a dearth of activation cards. You meant Art of War cards. I thought dearth meant a lot.
I thought it was a little. That's what I was meaning it as.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's a dearth is...
So activated Cersei's wolves.
Oh, you're actually going to activate a different?
Well, yes.
You wanted to activate Ares, but you can't. Because you're trying to win in a cheesy way.
I mean, I could always just look for...
All right, I'm drawing a card. So you're done, right?
I am finished.
Okay, I'm drawing a card. All right, so we're going to bring out... let's see here.
You're saying about the movement that you can move twice?
You can, but you cannot move and then claim. It says right here, simple actions. Walk, attack, and claim. So Autolycus has a special ability where claiming an infallo does not count as an action for him. So that's why he keeps moving up, taking
Grabbing
it,
it
moving
and
back.
coming back, yeah.
The centaurs can move twice and then claim, but they can't move back at that time.
They're saying that you can't do the same 2 basic actions like walk 2 times.
I did not know that. It says here, it says decide whether the unit will take 0 to 2 simple actions. So you can't take the two of the same actions
rule book.
twice. I will look.
Are you done?
I am finished, yes, sorry.
What did you do?
I activated the wolves.
Oh, that's right. It's my turn.
A unit cannot attack, then walk in the same activation. A unit's walk ends as soon as it enters an area containing 1 or more enemy units.
Hoplites.
During a walk action, a unit can enter a number of areas equal to or less than its movement. So a unit can do either 0 to 2 different simple actions, or 1 to 2 complex actions. So you cannot walk twice.
Except for that dude, which is a special ability.
No.
He can't do it either? So
No.
you shouldn't even have one Ophalos yet.
Well,
He would have had it by now.
yeah, I will put him back there, but he would have had the other one.
That's a good idea.
So he is a little less broken than I thought.
I was about to say, he's just going to run out and get everything and bring it right back, and you just have to make sure you get 3 Ares cards in your hand.
Yeah.
That would be really cheesy.
Well, they are on the very bottom of the deck.
Glad to hear that you were playing a character in a broken fashion. There you go. Go ahead.
What did you do? Activated the hoplites?
Hoplites are on the field.
All right.
I would just like to say that I have more units on the field than you do. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Because I actually came to fight. This looks like you
I'm gonna
just
draw a
came to
card.
steal some stuff. Look at you. See? Cheese. Absolute cheese.
It's your turn.
Munster cheese, Bubba.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to play my Unfellow card as an Otter of War card to search my deck for.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Leonidas is out. So now I have every single... We showed up to fight. What are you going to show up and do? What are you doing?
Slowly shuffling my deck.
Yeah, that's very slow. All right, it's your turn again. Because, yes, my turns are just that fast.
All right, so... Oh, I put my hand upside down. I am going to bring out Diomedes.
What does surroundings mean? Is it in his, like, that area? Or does it mean more than that?
No, it just means anything adjacent that's touching your area.
Okay. All right.
Oh, Leonidas'
Are you done?
ability. Yes.
Well, yeah, not just him, though. It's multiple people. Let's see. I thought maybe I could be wrong. Yeah, maybe it was just him. Anyway, you done?
Yes.
All right, draw a card. Let's see. All right, Achilles is tired of standing around, so he's going to activate. And he has only 1 movement, which puts them there. And
Is he going to throw a spear at my horses?
no, but I am going to do that to get 2 cards to see what I want to do here. He can't attack. What are you talking about, attack?
He has range, doesn't he?
No.
Oh.
It's Achilles, dude.
The veteran Achilles, which is another character, actually has 2 range, I believe, or 1 range.
Okay. Nope, that's it.
All right. I'm going to draw a card, and I'm going to
Cheese Meister.
eat the second Umfellow.
And you're done?
I am actually going to activate
The centaurs. So that they
Diomedes.
can bring the thing back to...
I'm going to activate Diomedes.
And take 2 shots at Achilles.
No, Diomedes. He's going to
Oh, he's the Kingslayer. Gotcha.
run 1, 2,
Uh-huh.
and he has leader. So he's going to search the deck for my unit card.
Are you serious? You're going to try to win like that? Oh my goodness.
Where?
See, here I thought this was going to be a fun live play.
I thought I had more cards. I don't know where they are.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's not good. All right.
That's awesome.
Well. Please don't kill my horses until I can get an activation card.
Well, I can't get to them, so. Hoplites don't have range. I'm very low on range here, so. Oh, they do have a movement of 2, though. Ooh. Ew.
Now, just so you know, Diomedes does have Bolster, which gives them a defense bonus. +1 offense and +1 defense. And they have +1 defense from range before the...
All right, we're gonna activate the Amazonas.
Yep.
And we're gonna move them 1, 2. They have a movement of 2. And then we are going to attack with them. So it's +1, so it's 4 dice. Ooh.
Is that me or
4
you?
dice. No, it's not me. What are the Centaur's defense?
Their Centaur's defense is 6.
But it's 7 because of
7
him,
because of Diomedes,
and then 8 because of the trees, right?
and 8 because of the trees.
The forest.
Yes.
All right. Well, this is a long shot then. All right. So that is 1, 5.
1, 5, and then 2 1s.
Yep.
Which isn't bad.
So 5, 10, 11, 12. So 1's dead.
Killed one.
No, I want to kill the one that had the.
He's just gonna throw it to his guy as he dies. Catch!
Let's see
I
here.
can't have a flaming broom.
There's no way I can move him and get an attack on them. Oh, wait, yeah, I can. No, I can't, because I would have to be able to move there, because this has only can hold 2 units.
Yes.
So I wouldn't actually be able to move in there, but I would have to be able to move in there to get an attack, right? For example, he only moves 1.
Yes, you would still have to be able to do the movement
Gotcha.
to get in. You
Understood,
would not be able
understood.
to just
Gotcha.
say, hey, it's full, I'm gonna...
Yes, exactly. Well, you know, hey, that's
I'm not touching you!
I'm not touching you. Let's see, Spartans also only have a move of 1. Hoplites, no. Yeah, go ahead, your turn.
Circe is on the field.
Finally.
I can't help it. She was like back, I don't know, doing her hair.
You doing anything else?
I am...
Cheesemeister. I'm going to bug you so much about being a Cheesemeister that you'll get mad at me and not win the game by using all follows.
I'm going to use Diomedes. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Eurydice.
Huh? Yes, here it is. Thank you. Fine, take a shot.
He's going to use his...
Rain of arrows, yeah, I know. Get 2 shots, gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
That's his first activation.
Okay.
So, I need 5 dice.
Go ahead.
6 dice before I forget. 7 because I'm on the thing. I forgot last time.
Oh,
So.
I'm sorry you forgot something that made something worse for you. Even though you still wiped out my entire unit. Yeah. Ugh, nasty roll. Oh my goodness, it's a nasty roll.
Nasty.
But that's all you're gonna get though, because that's gonna be 2 1s. Yeah. All right, roll your 5s.
What's his defense?
Are you shooting Achilles?
I'm shooting Achilles.
9, sir. 9. You're a monster.
So, that's 3 9s.
3 9s.
This is a
That's
7,
8 9.
9.
Okay, so I ignore one of them.
You ignore 1, so you take 2
So I
hits.
take 2 hits.
Yeah.
1,
Achilles, because he's got his fancy
2. Endurance.
tendons.
'Tis but a scratch.
All right, and for his second activation, oh, that's an attack, right? I gotta make sure. That's a special attack. If only taking simple actions counts as an attack action, so I would have to do something else. I am just going to stay there.
Okay, you're not doing anything.
I am not going to do anything.
Okay.
He's doing his yoga.
His yoga pose.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to use this on fallow to do a maneuver, and I'm going to search for a card. There it is.
I think this game should come with a card shuffler.
No, I hate card shufflers. All right, I'm activating Leonidas.
But one that works with sleeve
He's going
cards.
to move 1. And then with his natural born leader, at the end of Leonidas' activation, I can choose a friendly unit in his surroundings. If you do, the unit gains +1 offense, +1 defense. In addition,
You can treat them as if you were leader in their area.
yeah, but it doesn't do any good now. I thought I would be able to bring them over.
Oh, no, they can't follow you.
That's what leaders do. They have people follow.
You could always run into the Amazons.
And then activate them. Yeah, that is true. Which is what we will do.
No!
Treats the units as if a Leonidas had used leader to choose it. So what does that give them?
That means you get to search the deck for one of their cards at the end of his activation.
Oh,
Yes.
wow. Okay. So that's like an additional one of these. It's just not
Yeah.
listed over here.
Yep.
Cool beans. All right,
it's
we're
a
shooting. And they get +1 offense, +1 defense
You
until the end of the
activated them,
turn.
though? You have to play their card. You don't get to just activate them. And you can also search your deck for their card, but
The internet says not to forget Athena's power, Sam.
Yeah.
Shush, internet! Don't be helping him.
Got it. It's a little late. I've been using a lot of you've been using a lot of these cards. Could have used that a long time ago. Anyway. Oh well, I'm a moron. It's okay. Well, at least they'll get +1 defense because
You ran out of their cards.
Yes,
eh?
I did.
No, you did. I counted.
Wow. So you're just making me move Leonidas. Wow. This is what it's like to play with Vernon. He tells you to do things that he knows won't do you any good, but he makes it sound like there's going to be really good for you. So anyway, there you go. All right, that is that.
I drew my card.
They keep saying about the you need 4, not
Oh.
3.
Fallows?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh.
thought.
I don't know. You told me 3 on Tuesday night.
That's because I lied to you.
Par for the course.
I'm going to believe the internet on that one.
That's
and the
fine.
only reason I told him 3 was because we did have a short amount of time. And that was my fault. I'm losing faith in you, internet.
That's his story, and he's sticking to it.
All right,
I'm
Internet.
done. Go ahead.
You were finished? All right, I drew my card. And just because the internet likes you now...
I am saying, I'm thinking that I cannot use this ability unless I have activated her, correct?
No.
You can always use that ability?
During unit's action, if taking only simple action. It is correct.
Yeah.
So, thanks, internet. I'm going to activate the centaurs because it's been in my hand and I was prolonging the game. No! 1,
Why would you do that?
2,
Why?
3.
Oh, okay.
He's going to run.
They're running. Yeah, they would run. They're chickens. They're chickens disguised as centaurs. You're done? You gonna pay that thing and activate what's his face? Like a cheesemeister? Dead air.
Go ahead.
Dead air. Thank you.
Yes, I know.
Oh, gee whiz.
I don't want to swap in front of there. Dead airs.
Mm-hmm. What are you bringing him out for? Oh, you want him to be over there?
Yeah, switch out Zeus.
All right, we're switching out Zeus for Cerberus.
Kerberos. I don't know if anybody can see it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you get more than one model in that shot, Kenny?
Yeah, if you go behind him.
All right, let's go like this. Is that good?
To your left a little, yeah.
And Medusa.
More towards the figure.
And we'll wait for these.
Yep.
All right. Let's see here. Huh. Wow. Okay, so Achilles will be able to move one. Atalanta, if I use her special ability, she has to perform a range +1 attack, walk, and then provide a 0 attack.
Correct.
Which that 0 attack would not be able to be taken out. So can I still do that?
No. It has it listed for a specific reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the internet might tell you differently. However,
true.
when we have been playing her, we said if she cannot follow those steps, we do not do it.
Okay.
And that's why sometimes, like for me, it's really hard to
gonna put the
position her to where I
Spartans.
need her. Are they running?
No.
They're just gonna walk?
Oh, if they run, it's only going to be +1.
Yes. I didn't know where you were trying to go.
So I could go here and then here. And that's going to leave them wide open for that idiot.
Which one?
That idiot. Let's see, we'll go 1, 2, we'll run. Yeah. And searching.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Draw a card. Doop-a-doo. I am going to
Move this
activate
like that. Is that all right?
Cersei. She is going to run. 1, 2.
You made me hurt a girl.
And I am also going to activate Diomedes.
And just bring him over there?
Yeah.
Are you like trying to not get into a melee fight? Is that what it is?
I mean, you're free to come over
Is
here.
that what it is?
Yeet.
Because that ain't right, man.
Achilles has got a big sword. I've got a big shield. And they're both ballerinas. Na, 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 na.
That's true. That's true.
See, you got the blue Danube right in the middle. Yeah, I'll move this one here.
I'll bite.
This makes it look.
I will bite.
Oh. That's what I like.
And then we're going to attack. And he always has the power that he can change blank results from the first assault into ones.
And he has Mighty Throw, correct?
He also does have Mighty Throw.
Yes.
So he's going to have 6 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And we have not used Mighty Throw yet. So if we get blank results, we'll explain it.
Yep.
Just so you know, you're attacking Diomedes?
I am.
You're attacking Diomedes. Diomedes has Bolster, friendly troops, so that does nothing. He has Phalanx, +1 offense and +1 defense while in the same area as a complete unit of friendly troops. She is not a unit. And he has leader.
So your abilities are useless right now.
However, Cersei also has bolster.
Okay.
So he has
So what's
+1
his-
defense.
What's his defense? So it's an 8. All right, here we go.
That is perfect.
That's a bad roll.
You do have mighty throw.
This turns into a 1, possibly.
0. Oh, yes, yes. If you want it.
So I could have
2 5s.
2 5s, and that's it. And this will turn into a 1, and then I will use Mighty Throw at the end.
Okay. So Mighty Throw only triggers on a blank result. It is 1 blank for units or
2.
troops or heroes.
Right.
2 for monsters and gods, and 3 for titans. We don't have any titans.
All right,
here
so these
today.
are 5s plus nothing. My goodness. But I did pop you in the mouth, even though it didn't cause you any damage.
Yes.
It sent you flying.
Yes, and you place.
So we'll put him right there.
All right.
We're going to activate Athena,
Ooh.
and we're going to move her. She moves 2.
Uh-oh.
So we're going to go 1, 2
Mm-hmm.
up here.
And what is her special ability that you have to pay 2 Art of War cards for?
No, she just had this strategist, and I can search my deck for up to 3 cards and add them to my hand.
Ah.
And then my limit of activations is raised from 2 to 3. So yeah, that's happening. So we're using
Thanks, Internet.
2 of these, and we can search for 3 cards.
Wow.
Let's see, what do I have in my hand? I have that.
It's a shame that you can't activate her again.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe Ares might have to come up and say hi.
Let's see. I'm gonna do that, that, and that. All right, those are the 3 cards I've chosen. Shuffle these back up. And add this to my hand. And now for my 3rd activation this turn, I'm gonna go ahead and do the hoplites. And these guys are going to move up here. Like this. See how we kind of tag teamed you there, Ben? Like this. Now, I know in movies, whenever something like this happens, these guys get their tails whooped. So we're going to hope this is not a Hollywood-esque moment.
So he has 7 defense by himself.
Yes, yes. 7 defense by himself, and we get 3. If this could +1, so it's only 4 again. So again, my troops are weak. But that will be 2 5s, right?
1 5. Those are 2 3s.
Yes, that's right. You're right. Man.
Oh!
10. Got him.
Got him! All right.
And that's that.
The bolster only affected the troops.
Friendly troops in the same area.
They say bolster only affects troops.
So, yeah, when I was doing her defense.
I wouldn't
you
hit
did-
anyway.
Yes, yeah.
I had a really bad roll. I only had 5s.
Yes.
And his thing by 7 is.
All right.
So that's good. You're
So
up.
not heroes. All right, so I'm going to draw a card. I am going to pass.
You're going to pass. That is amazing. I like that. Awesome sauce. Oh. Now I'm wondering, with Leonidas' ability here of his born leader, do we have to pay, for example, we're going to activate him, but then to activate the second person, we don't have to play another Art of War card, do we?
No, you have to have their card.
You just have to have their
Draw it.
activation card to
Yes.
draw it, yeah.
It was very Hollywood-esque, by the way.
No, it wasn't. We poked you in the foot.
1 out of 5. I think
That's
one of the
right.
guys tripped and fell, and the spirit
But we drew blood,
subbed my
so
toe.
it wasn't Hollywood-esque. Okay.
Diomedes is in a whirlwind.
Leonidas can only move 1, but he can run 2. Okay. Well, we're going to. Wow, that just. We're going to do that. We're going to do Leonidas, have him run back here. And then with his special ability, we can search the deck again, right?
You ran? No, you may not. That is not a troop.
Oh, that's right. She isn't. Still going to activate him, though. So we will just go 1.
Okay. To hang out with the Spartans?
Yeah, hang out with the Spartans. They'll get +1 offense and +1 defense. And I can also treat the unit as if he has done that. So that's good.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use an Art of War card to look for a card in my deck.
Okay. Searching for 1. There can be only 1. Let me guess. Aries. I wonder why. Because I want to get my 3rd Omphalos. So I can be a Cheesemeister. And win a combat game by not combating at all,
I'm
hardly.
going to play Cersei.
Ooh. What's Cersei going to do?
Cersei may destroy a unit of enemy troops.
Troops.
A unit of enemy troops.
Adjacent?
In her surroundings.
Well, there you go.
If she does this, she may immediately recall Cersei's wolves at no cost.
Wow, look at you. So you destroy the entire troop. Is that her irresistible or whatever?
Pack leader. Metamorphosis is what it is called.
Huh.
And it says a unit of enemy troops.
That is amazingly
So not,
powerful.
not a troop. A unit. Uno.
Oh, just 1.
Yes.
Okay, well that makes a little bit more sense. All right.
Yeah.
I was about to say that was like OP.
Yes. No, Orpheus has an ability like that, though.
Okay.
So, it is your turn.
All right, so I'm going to draw a card. And
What's Achilles' defense? 6.
yeah. All right, so we're going to activate Atalantia and go 1, 2. And then she will just attack, not her special ability.
Okay.
Not her special
she can't.
attack. Right, because
Oh, no,
moved.
she has movement, but
She has movement, yeah.
yes.
So
But you have to pay an Art of War card for it. So.
correct.
And it's at the start of your turn. You have to do
Yes, yes.
it. Yep, go ahead.
I have to declare it.
So who are you attacking?
I am going to attack. Now this just means she gets 2 dice, right?
No, that's her range.
Oh, so she still rolls this.
Yes.
Okay, got it. We're gonna go for what's Cersei's defense?
Cersei's defense is 6. However, her wolves guard her.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna go for the Godslayer then.
7.
All right. So that's 5 dice. My goodness, I'm rolling horribly.
Well, that's 2 5s.
That's 5, and then
3, 4,
this
5.
will turn into a 5,
You have
and then
your
a
1.
+1.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
2 hits.
Yep.
1, 2. All right.
And you're up.
Draw a card.
Man, you're about to get a mountain of cards. That's not cool.
I am going to activate Autolycus. He is going to go 1, 2, and pick up this Umfellow.
Oh my goodness. Jeez.
And because he can't move twice, thanks Internet, he's going to just attack Achilles. And
Achilles has a defense of 8.
5, he has sneak
He has
attack.
initiative, though.
Do
you have initiative?
I do not.
Retaliate before the original attack.
Yes.
So, what does that mean?
If you have an activation card, you can attack me.
I don't.
All right then.
But
I have 5
move these.
5 attack, but I do have sneak attack, and it says +1 offense while in the same area as another friendly unit. So I actually have 6 dice.
Okay. Kenny, how's that on the minis? Can you move that over?
So 2 5s, 3 5s.
And you're attacking Achilles?
Yes.
So you got to get 3s on this, at least. So 1 hit.
And he ignores.
And he ignores it. That's correct.
Yep. So yeah, I actually helped you out that time.
All right. What is the thieves' defense?
The thieves' defense is 7.
Are you serious? Oh my goodness, that guy. All right. Is there room in this? There's 4. There's 4 units in there.
Yeah. Yeah, he was able to walk in there. Now this is the issue we had the first time we played, where we didn't understand the numbers. Now it makes a little bit more sense when the board is full.
Right. All right. The hoplites are going to. No, not the hoplites. Now you're saying, now what you originally told me was on Tuesday was that these guys, even though they can't move in there, they still get a melee attack against them.
Yes, as long as they were to be able to move in there. So they're not 2 away, right? And they have one movement.
Right.
So they do have the 1 movement where they could move in, they cannot, so they may make a close combat attack against someone in there.
All right, we're gonna hit your thievery guy, dude. So that is 2 + 1 for each Spartan, so 4 dice against Autolycus or whatever his name is.
Autolycus. 2.
2 hits.
2 5s and a 1.
2 5s, and they also have Mighty Throw, which is going to make him drop the old fallows. And that's 2 hits, I believe, right?
Yep, he has a 7.
All right, so that's 2 hits, and then he drops that thing and comes over here.
All right.
You're up.
I'm going to draw a card.
I will say this, I don't know, that seems unintuitive to me. That if there's no room in that area, that they can still attack somebody in that area. That seems strange.
It is a little weird.
I'm going to take it, but it seems strange.
I am going to... I gotta make sure something here. Because the internet's going to yell at me if I do it, so... And I don't want to be yelled at by the internet. Okay. I can't do it. Alright, so I'm going to activate Cersei's Wolves. Because I kind of knew you were going to kill and move Autolycus. So we're going to pick that up for our first action. And 1, 2.
Such cheese. Such cheese.
And for my second activation, I'm going to activate Ares.
Such cheese.
I'm
just saying.
You.
I'm just saying. I'm playing the game in the spirit of the game. He is not. He's playing like a Eurogamer right now. That's right. How far under your skin did that go? Yeah.
No.
Right, baby. You're winning. You're trying to win this game like a Eurogamer.
It's all about the points.
We love you, Eurogamers. We're just. I knew that would get under his skin. So let's see here. All right.
Well, here's the thing: is I have 2 more Ares activations, but I have to get over there without you being in there to get it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe I can absorb while you're in there, but it probably could because that's how this game usually works.
Okay, so the hoplites are going to go, and we're going to attack your. We're going to attack your.
Oh, as long as it's claimed by a friendly unit, so you have to get them to drop it.
Yeah. My hoplites have 3 plus 1. And we're going to go for the...
Oh, because you can move 1 in range.
I could, but...
Cersei, her wolves have a 5 defense.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
So
Yeah, that's kind of banking on the possibility that you don't have their activation, because they can just pick it back up next time. So,
unless you kill all 3 of them.
well, I doubt that's going to happen.
And in which case, Cersei is just going to eat one of those guys
Yes,
eventually
and resurface.
to make wolves.
All right, so we're throwing our spears at you.
All right.
So drop that rock.
Yeah.
All right, so I got 4 dice. Here we go. And you have a defensive 5.
5.
Oh, this one didn't come in.
Go ahead.
Wow, look at that stupid roll.
It was a 4.
No,
Twice.
that was
I know.
all 1s. So
1 5.
that's it. Man, these guys honk.
Well, you kill one of them, so you don't need to roll the second.
Right.
All right, so Uno, wolf.
Okay, you're up.
My turn.
Now we need to make sure that you had that rule right, where you just pick up your entire deck and make it part of your hand.
Oh, it is.
I'm just making sure.
All right, so I am
That
actually going
thing's
to
cheesy,
activate
too.
Cersei's wolves.
Oh my goodness.
I literally just top decked their card.
I don't care.
Love you, Sam.
Nope. Trying to see.
It's your turn. I'll find it. I'll show it to
Yeah,
you.
go ahead. All right, here we go. Let's see. What do we got?
Alrighty.
Yep, nothing I can do. Vernon's gonna win like a Eurogamer. Eurogamer. Eurogamer.
If I have 2 activation cards for Ares, one of them is going to make him come out and wipe out the hoplites.
Euro.
And the other one is going to make him come over and wipe out Athena.
Euro. Just saying. All right. Yeah. Well, we're just going to have. I squandered all of my Age of War cards, Art of War cards. Sorry.
5, yes.
So, yeah. Leonidas is going to activate and go here. And we're going to smack around Circe a little bit.
Sure.
So Leonidas has 6 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's nice knowing you, Circe. She has a defensive 6.
Well, again, the way I've been rolling this game, I don't think that's going to matter much. All right, here we go. Again.
He is mighty.
No, he does not. So that's a 5 and a 5. These can't do anything, right?
Yep.
So just 2 5s.
Oh.
Yeah.
She was not pleased by that.
I'm sure. Now, here's the thing. Choose a friendly troop. There are no friendly troops in there, so I'm good. Oh, yeah, that's true. But I don't have a thing here.
Right here.
So
when one player cannot draw a card because their deck has run out, the game pauses. All players refresh their decks using the following steps. Each player keeps their current hand. Each player adds their entire remaining deck to their hand.
Wow.
Yeah. Each player shuffles their discard pile to form a new deck. Each player draws 3 cards. The player who triggered the pause draws any cards. So are you doing that? You're looking for the hoplites cards?
Yeah. So I just gave you the card to win the game, basically.
Maybe.
I did. All right, so 1, 2, 3 into my hand, and then I can search the deck to actually I can look at the 3 that come in, right?
Yeah.
First to see what happens.
Well, no, because you played it to draw, so you used his leader ability to draw that card to look for it.
Right,
So
but it says the game pauses.
Ah, true.
And
Well,
all of this happens.
Yeah.
And all of this happens.
True, but it still says here the player that triggered the pause draws any cards he was previously unable to. So you.
Correct, but that's after this.
After you look at the 3.
After that.
Yeah.
So I can see the 3, and then I can choose what card I want to go get.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't have to necessarily grab a hoplites card.
No, you could grab the Spartans. Remember, he only allows you to gather troops.
Troops, yeah. All right, I am going to... Let me see what...
Oh, there's my 3 Infernal Warrior cards.
Oh my goodness. Are they not on the board? They're not on the board yet.
They were all stuck together on the bottom.
All right, let's see here.
I was wondering whether they're just chilling.
Okay.
Somebody commented he can't do all 3 actions in one turn.
What all 3 actions?
You can't do all 3 actions.
Chat is a little laggy, so I'm not sure.
Okay.
No, that's fine. Born Leader doesn't take an activation.
Yeah, that's just an
but
active.
is that a...
No, it's during unit's activation if taking only simple actions. And you did. You moved 1.
I moved 1 and then I attacked.
Yes.
That was it. And so I can still do this by moving and attacking.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, it says that clearly.
Yes. Yeah, it's
But
not
again,
not an
that's a
extra
player aid.
action, and it's not a simple or complex. It's just there. It's not passive either. That doesn't trigger any time. You have to actually be able to do the steps to do it. It's sort of like her ability. You have to pay the Art of War card for.
See, here's the thing. Even if I attack those wolves,
I need to draw 3 cards.
even if I attack those wolves right now and kill them, the thing's going to drop right at Ares' feet. And as long as you have an activation card for Ares, which you probably do,
I would have liked
the
one.
game's over.
Uranus, save me.
But hey, we're going to go down fighting.
Yeah.
We're going to do the best we can. So we're going to do Activate the hoplites.
Hoplites.
And I don't have to play this Art of War card?
No, because you'd use the leader ability to do it. So.
Okay.
Yep. So the hoplites move 1.
They can move 1 and then have their attack. So they have 3, 4 dice, and we're attacking the wolves. Here we go.
2 5s. That's not. That kills.
That kills them.
This kills the wolves.
All right, but it just drops it. Drops
at
his
Ares' feet.
Yeah, but well, we at least killed the messenger. All right, that's it. Go ahead.
I'm going to activate Cersei. She's not going to do anything except take one of those Spartans.
Yeah.
And make wolves.
You doing anything else?
I am.
Why didn't you just do that at the begining? That's
Lords of Hellas.
Stupid.
Lords of Hellas.
That's just stupid. But you knew it ends the game automatically. Cheese. Cheese. All right. Well, that is the game. Ares sucks up the Ophalos for 4 gems, and Vernon wins.
Again.
So that's it. But at least I made it fun for everybody,
yes.
because I actually made some fighting happen.
Now you want to put this over there? Yours and mine?
Yeah, let's do that.
Before we bounce out.
Yeah. Kenny, we're going to go ahead and show off these 2 guys right here, or guy and lady.
The other deities, yeah. I think we throw everybody else out.
Got that? Kenny?
Hades.
Got it? All right. So that is Ares and Athena, the winner and the loser, respectively. Oh, and here's Hades right in the middle. Photobombing. Hey, dudes! So...
Yeah, there we go.
That's that.
That is Mythic Battles.
Pantheon.
Pantheon. I did cheat in the beginning, so it is an asterisk victory for me because Autolycus cannot run twice.
But you still would have had. I think what we did, moving him back here, I think that made up for it.
And taking the Infallo back with it. Like I didn't leave it there. So
true.
But
so
yeah,
that's
these
fun.
were all on the bottom of the deck.
Wow. Yeah, and you know what? You were saying that Leonidas likes to hide the bottom of the deck. You know what the bottom 2 cards of my deck were? Leonidas. 2 cards in the bottom of the deck. Anyway.
Put these over there with the Spartans, or we're done.
Yeah, no, we're pretty much done.
Yep.
So, yeah, I think that. I'm pretty sure we made some other possible discrepancies.
Rules, mistakes, yes, definitely.
But this should at least give you a good idea of how the game plays. And that's really what we're kind of shooting for. We're human. We make mistakes.
And I still enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That's really kind of the point, right?
Even making the mistakes. And
at the end of the day, we are just playing a game with a bunch of plastic pieces. So
painted plastic pieces.
Right, painted plastic pieces. Well, half painted.
Oh,
that's.
I was sitting in the corner earlier.
There was a comment that said, "In Vernon's defense, please ask Sam about his Euro win on points in King of Tokyo."
Hey! The only reason I did that was because everybody else was fighting. So I was trying to be the civil one.
See, that's all Ares was doing. He was like...
Okay, wait, stop. Let's analyze that statement for a moment. That's all the god of war was doing, is trying to be civil and win a game by not fighting.
He was repenting.
Makes sense. Anyway, that is Mythic Battles Pantheon. We're going to go ahead and let you guys get back to the rest of your day while we do the same thing. Yes. Thank you for joining us. We certainly appreciate it.
Definitely.
And we hope you enjoyed it. Mistakes and all.
Yep.
But that's it for us. I'm Sam Healy.
Vernon Piper.
We'll see you guys on the flip side.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews, as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.